Father-daughter skate 224. We try a bunch of tricks over a distance. Okay, so welcome to a new father-daughter skate video, and we haven't filmed a video in quite some time, and that's because all the weirdness that is going around in the world right now. And I mean, we're in Sweden, so we don't have any lockdown or anything, but it's still kind of depressing, and we haven't been in the mood for filming. But today we're gonna give it a go. And today we have a challenge for ourselves, and that is to see how many of our basic tricks we can do over an obstacle. Well, not really an obstacle, but more like a marking in the ground. I'm gonna show you. So this is our bike road that we often skate to warm up with some tricks, and in the bike road we have this well, in a previous video I called this a fresh sheet of pavement. It's not so fresh anymore, but it's a good thing to do tricks over. And I mean, we have done the occasional ollie over this sheet of pavement, but how many of our tricks can we really do over this thing? And as you see, it's sort of the length of a board, so it's not long and it's not super short either. So how many tricks can we do over this sheet of pavement? And I'm also going to say that the pavement here is pretty rough, so that can be challenging for us, because we're used to skating at hip square that has really smooth concrete. But yeah, wish us luck. Känner du taggad?
Ja.
So yeah, we're gonna skate now. First, some warm-up tricks. It was time to land some tricks over the obstacle. So we're gonna keep track of the percentage of landed tricks. That will show us what tricks we need to practice more. Backside 180. Now this was the only trick besides the ollie that I expected us to land pretty easy, but it wasn't as easy as I had estimated. Yes, I got one. So the idea with the colorful graphics is a pure steal from Mike. He often has really stylish graphics in his videos, and you should definitely check out his channel. And Leyah landed one. As you see, I struggled with not getting enough rotation. What? Suddenly I got attacked with a pine cone.
Okay, front side off. Okay, front side off.
Front side 180. Ooh, that was a surprisingly good start. Usually frontside 180s are quite awkward for me. Here something interesting happened.
Yeah, thank you.
so Leyah claimed that that was a frontside 180. I told her you did the wrong trick, and she's like, no. I guess we'll see in the editing who was correct. Was that a frontside 180 or a backside 180? I don't know. Well, I do know. It was a backside 180. Wrong trick. So here it is, Leyah's frontside 180. Dad is always right. So we didn't count the tricks as landed if you didn't roll away clean. And to make things even more confusing, I started with the pop shovits. Leyah, however, was still battling the frontside 180 when the wind stopped both the girl and the camera. So it is very windy here in Sweden. We repositioned the camera and Leyah finally landed a frontside 180 clean. Pop shove it. I had already landed one pop shove it and actually kept landing them with very little effort. Leyah, on the other hand, was a bit hesitant about the pop shove it.
Okej, du tycker jag popkar för lätt. Okej, jag fattar.
Almost.
Gör det lugnare bara.
But we didn't do any more pop shovels.
Take det från så ner då. Nu börjar det bli svårt.
Fakey frontside 180.
Den var äcklig. Den är spinn.
Leyah battled the wind.
Du ser, aldrig fortfarande.
Ja, jag måste göra något sånt med meter ett tag. Jag tänkte nollig nu. Fast jag skulle göra nollig för att hitta tajmingen. Det hjälpte mig mentalt. Jag tror jag får börja där. Ja, det var bra. Lite över, men väldigt tydligt. Nästan tror jag. Ja, kommer inte över. Det är bara att träna på nästa gång. Okej. Allt det här testar vi första gången. Vi har inte gjort det här. Okej, jag ska prova en till. Den går på nästa trick.
Leyah got really close to landing one. Front shove it.
Jävlar vilket äckligt tryck. Jag känner också att jag brukar göra det i lägre fart.
Okay, so I think that trick will be the most challenging of the tricks that we had intended to do. And neither me nor Leyah, we're not used to landing that trick in higher speed. But we are gonna give it a few attempts. Old man down.
inte. Ja. Jag vet inte. Okay, so I don't know if I landed that trick, but I'm not going to do another attempt. Now it's time for fake ollie. That's also super scary.
Fakey ollie.
Jätteläskigt.
So as you can see, fakey ollie was really difficult for the both of us.
Yeah, that was. Jag ska göra ett försök till. Jag skiter i om jag sätter ett enkelt. Alltså jag kan inte tajma det. Vad nästan. Okay, so we forgot about half cabs. And half cabs, that are serious trouble for me. So it's going to be interesting to see if I can get anywhere near to landing a half cab over this sheet of pavement.
Half cab. So half cab is a super awkward trick for me in any situation, and doing it over something didn't help at all.
Håller på att flippa sig.
So watching these attempts, it can look like we are landing the trick, but looking frame by frame, it's clear that we didn't.
So no, I can't do half cabs. But maybe a kickflip.
Kickflip. So I want to be clear that I didn't include every attempt here. I did something like 7-8 attempts, but they were so bad that I couldn't stand keeping them in the video. I landed a sketchy one, but it didn't quite clear the obstacle.
Det var inte över va? Ja, rätt okej ändå. Okay, so sort of a kickflip over, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check that in the editing. It feels like Leyah said that at least one of my wheels was on the pavement in the middle. So I guess I didn't make it, but that's a little more speed than I usually have when I attempt my kickflips. So I guess that's good practice. But yeah, that was our basic tricks over not an obstacle but over a distance, and I think that was really good practice, and I think I'm gonna continue to practice those tricks. I mean, my half cab looked, I didn't see it, but I could feel that it was terrible. But yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy the idea of this father, that daughter skating together and having fun together. So yeah, much love from us to you guys, and we hope that you all are staying safe wherever you are, and yeah, we'll see you in the next video. This is Father Daughter Skate saying bye bye. Helt död eller? Orkar du med någon, hänga med mig ner och göra någon 50 bara medan jag var Jag får gå hem och klippa då.
Looking at the numbers, it's clear that we need to continue practicing tricks in higher speed and maybe also over obstacles. Leyah beat me with the backside 180s, while I had the upper hand with the pop shove it and the frontside 180. So Leyah was pretty beat after that session, but I went on and practiced my 50-50s. It's a really slow process, but I'm practicing my 50-50s every day, and I'm starting to see some progress. I know that I need to increase my speed, but I need more confidence first. The more speed I use, the more I tend to chicken out and fail. So yeah, that was it for this time. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, then you're the best. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.